It has a 100% success rate. I've done it before.
All right, this is Corey Yusevich. Corey has seemed to invented a pair of shoes that turn you invisible when you put them on.
Yeah.
Do you, so how did you make these shoes?
Well, I took my regular old shoes and, I went into the kitchen and I grabbed those little small soldier people with the guns and I put them in a pot. I ended up melting them down. And I read about if you add like a spritz of pineapple juice and some like really, really pure clay, and you let that harden and you mold your shoes with it and then you take the mold out, you will in fact turn invisible whenever you put those shoes on. It has a 100% success rate. I've done it before.
When did you start seeing Corey have this problem?
I don't know, I'd be at my house and he'd be kind of walking around outside every once in a while, and I'd come outside and I'd call to him and he'd just come closer to me, kind of sneaking at me, and he wouldn't say anything, and then I'd try to go to touch him and he'd run out of the way, So
Okay.
later on I'd see him and he'd be giggling, and I wouldn't know what was going on until I asked someone else.
So what's Corey like in public?
Well, I mean, it's tough because we do want to hang out with him and stuff. We are really good friends, so we're not just gonna not hang out with him. But it's when we go out in public, he just tries to take advantage of these shoes, and he is so convinced that people really can't see him that he just will take advantage of it and just use them in public on people, and it's just obviously people aren't going to receive it well. They're going to think something's wrong, which is tough because we can't go out places then.
Interesting. So they how do they work?
It's very simple. Once you do it, you just, not this would be bad for your interview, but you literally just put them on. One doesn't work, but when you put both on, it senses it in your feet and boom. And now you can't see me, but I'm no longer even in the chair. I'm over here now. You can hear me. But yeah, I used it on my family before. I always scare them. I haven't really taken it out into public yet, but sorry you can't see me. Ta-da! But that's the gist of it. Nothing special. But I really can't wait to really get the full feel of them inside a girl's locker room or something.
Okay. Yeah, so hopefully that intervention does him some good.
Hopefully.
All right, so how does Corey's behavior affect him hanging out with you and stuff?
Well, it's really tough because, for example, one time we went on a school trip to the Met in New York City, and apparently he brought his shoes with him, and we all told him not to, even though we know they don't exactly work. So he was sneaking around the Met, apparently trying to be invisible, and it obviously not working. Sneaking up on us and random people, also just trying to enjoy the day. It's just it's an epidemic. It really needs to stop.
Yeah, it's just a hassle.
Indeed.
So, have you ever tried to confront him about this, about his crazy imagination?
I'm not really a very confrontational person, but I have subtly hinted at him and told him that, this can't really continue. Otherwise, he's going to lose everybody he cares about. And it's tough.
What, how does he react to that? What does he do?
He shoos me away and thinks that I'm the crazy one because that I don't believe in his shoes. So,
It's tough because we are really good friends and we do want to hang out and stuff, but it's just whenever we go out where there's other people, we can deal with it to an extent, we're his friends, but going in stores, going to the mall and the movies, he takes advantage of it.
All right, so how does Corey act in school?
Well, I mean, I think he's just really slick, you know. He's always trying to get out of class and stuff, and I really don't know what it is, but he always gets caught. I don't know what's his problem.
He's always going to the bathroom or getting a drink. I mean, you never know. It's very, it's really sketchy, you know.
We see you. We see you.
And we see, yeah.
Stop.
And like teachers show him like the security tapes and everything. Like he just doesn't believe them.
Oh yeah, I don't know. He disregards them. Like he thinks they're fake. He thinks they're trying to set him up. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what his problem is. Like, this has been going on for a while, too. Like, this has been going on for, like, that long. But,
It should be put to an end.
it's gone too far. It's way...
So, you guys are planning on having a intervention for Corey, right? When is that taking place?
It's taking place very soon. Whenever we can get everybody together, really get this problem out of the way. It's starting to affect everybody.
Yeah. So, like, what do you hopefully plan on having him do?
Just recognize the problem. Because, I don't know, it's so delusional right now, we just have no idea what's going on.
Do you hope he starts going to see a shrink?
If that helps him. We're really trying to figure it out. If he needs it, then he has to go. At the moment, it seems like that's what it has to come to, but we're not really sure.
Let's go see how he's doing.
All right. No. Cool. No, wait, Corey, no!